So I wanted to show you some really nice new yarn that I got. Some of it is like actually new, and then some of it is actually thrifted, which I think is really good. Actually, the majority is thrifted because it was like just huge bulk thrifted packages, which I thought was really cool. So to start off, I have this yarn. It's just loops and threads with their bamboo stuff. It's just silky soft rayon from bamboo. And I have a bunch of these, and my idea is to make Valentine's Day stuff because I just think Valentine's Day stuff is cute. So red, pink, white, and then like this kind of rose goldish pink. Really cute. So yeah, I think scrunchies, maybe like some sort of granny square stuff. I love heart granny squares, they're really cute. So I might make something with those. And then I will probably, if I make anything, show you guys, but probably not like too fast. I'm probably only gonna have like 1 or 2 projects for this video, maybe none at all, because I am so busy with school that I have like no free time. Oh, I hate school. Anyways, I have this. This is from Goodwill. This was, look at this, $8. $8. Are we serious? This was $8. Look at this. This is $8 of yarn, guys. Check out my $8 yarn package, right? But that's not all. That's not all, right? And this was all in the same thrift store, by the way. This was one thrift store, right? This, guess how much this was? Guess. Leave a comment right now. Guess. Pause and guess. $4. 4. Can you believe that? $4. $4. This is $1 per skein. Does it look like $1 skein to you? And then we have some novelty yarn, right? Some kind of weird, interesting textures, colors, right? Guess how much it was. Look at this. Guess. Come on. $4. $4. $4 freaking dollars. 4. Oh my goodness. Right? Look it. Think of all the things that I could make with this, and this is $4. I was talking to one of the ladies that works there, and she's so nice. I love her so much. Thrift store workers are sometimes like just the best people, right? And I was talking to her one day. I was like, I've seen a bunch of videos of people that like get yarn at thrift stores, and it's like really cheap and stuff. So I was wondering if you guys ever get yarn in your store. And she's like, oh yeah, we get yarn donated all the time, but we usually sell like clothes and like random trinkets and stuff, so we kind of just throw away the yarn. What do you mean you throw away the yarn? What do you mean? So she said they were throwing it away, right? I was like, why don't you just stock it in like the craft section? There's a craft section of the store with like little kits like for painting and like diamond art or whatever sometimes that they get. And like she was like, oh, that's a good idea. We have a craft section. Will you actually buy yarn? And I'm like, yes, I will buy yarn, right? So then I come back a few days later and they have all of that yarn in there. They have all of that. Like, where did this magically come from? This yarn just like appeared out of nowhere. Like, how often are they getting donated yarn, right? Like, I'm saving this yarn from death right now. I'm saving it from the landfill. That's my excuse for having so much yarn, right? Is I'm saving it from the landfill. Are you recording? Oh, okay. So, I just got a package from Molly Klein Design. Molly Klein? I'll just put a picture somewhere. I don't know. Why are you recording vertical, bro? Wait, I didn't even catch that. It's fine.
You didn't tell me to record horizontal.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm trying not to leak your address. I forgot what was this? Oh, here. Wait. Look at that. That's cute. Ooh, I want to feel this yarn. Like, wait. Oh, it's soft. It's so soft.
Let me have a feel. Oh.
It's soft. It's really, really soft.
Interesting.
Let's see. Thank you. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Your purchase made my day. I hope this package brightens yours. I really appreciate your support. That's so cute. Everybody,
It's like all.
give Molly Klein Design some love. This is so cute. This is actually really cute. I need to buy stuff from small businesses more. Okay, I have no idea what I'm gonna make with this yet, but it is really, really nice and soft. I just saw it and I was like, I have to have it because it's purple. And thank you to my awesome boyfriend for buying this for me for my birthday.
Of course.
Hey.
Hi, so I'm at the boyfriend's house and I kind of realized maybe I should be recording since I'm crocheting. I kind of just take hair ties and whatever random yarn that I'm using at the time to go make scrunchies like wherever I'm going. So like walking around school or like sometimes even going shopping, but like whenever I'm over at the boyfriend's place, I'm just like crocheting. So I wanted to show you this scrunchie specifically because I thought it was really, really cute. I think I want to do another one, but like blue and with a white trim instead of like the other way around. And it could be like matching, like a set. And then I have other ones in different colors. I'm working on this one, which is like a kind of dusty-ish, like rose gold, which I really like. And it would be really cool to be able to sell them online, so just let me know, like, in a comment or something if you think that I should sell them online. Because right now I'm kind of just selling them at school, and that's been going pretty well, but, like, I could still expand it and sell it online.
I was sitting on the floor, and I was crocheting a custom order. It's this really awesome Sylveon scarf. It's like here. Sylveon, you know, the awesome evolution. I think it's like a little short, honestly. It looks really cute though. I think it's so cute. This custom order is from one of my close friends, and I was just so excited to receive a custom order because it's awesome. But I was sitting here crocheting for like just like 3-ish hours, and I just like dumped a bunch of time into this and finished it up. Honestly, it was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Well, actually, no, I was sitting around for 2 hours, but it took 3 hours-ish total. So I'm gonna be charging, like, $20 an hour-ish, because I think that's kind of fair. It's on the lower end for fiber artists, and it's like a custom order from like a very close friend, so I don't feel like super comfortable like charging a ton for it. And like $60 for this scarf is like, I think, more than reasonable, even though like it's pretty expensive for most people. It's still like handmade and I put a lot of effort into it, so I think $60 is reasonable. I think it's worth it. So I used loops and threads, Silky Soft, and then I used these two colors of True Boo. I love True Boo so much. Line Brand, please sponsor me. I love your Kobu and True Boo lines. They're so amazing. And then I had another loops and threads, like Silky Soft bamboo thing, but this was the last of my white yarn. I won Yarn Chicken. Kind of. I mean, I could have made this longer, but It's fine. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see like custom order stuff more, or if you want to place custom orders, because I could probably do that. Like, I could probably open up custom orders, which I think would be really cool, but it would also be like really scary because it's something new. I would be trying something new, like literally receiving custom orders from like anywhere in the world. That's like scary. That's really scary. I don't know. But leave comments if you think it would be a good idea, and then I could maybe try it and like have a PO box and like something, I don't know. But yeah, this was a custom order I was working on. Oh, I need to weave in this end and then I will be done. But it was super fun to make. And by the way, I literally made this from just random yarn that I have in my stash, so I'm not charging for yarn costs, because like a lot of my yarn I've got for free, so like I'm not gonna charge for yarn that I got for free. And then I literally just made this using a reference picture that my customer friend sent to me. So you could literally just like send me a picture of something. Like, I'm advertising myself right now because I'm pretty proud of what I did. I literally just looked at the picture and I'm like, okay, let me just freehand this. And so I freehanded this scarf. This was like a little tricky, but it was literally just like decreases every third row. So like, whatever. It was so easy. Like, genuinely using my crochet skills, like, if you have a custom order, I will make it happen, because I am very experienced. I have been crocheting since I was 7, and I will not release my age on the internet, but just know that I'm not 7 anymore. This is the fully wound skein. It's hand dyed. It's so pretty. Let me show you. Hold on. Here. This was the label. Oh my gosh, she's just so nice, so lovely. It's Dyer-Maker. I don't know if that's like her official name or whatever. And then I also have her business card here.
This is our small yarn shop. We're just getting started, but here we do hand dye our own yarn. So, and we also, from the yarn that we dye, we do weave some scarves and things like that. Not all of it is hand dyed. Some of it is yarn that we bought, but we do weave. I can teach classes in weaving, other types of classes if you're interested. I would love to teach a class on dyeing yarn. We can even do ice dyeing in the summer. That would be really fun because it's hot, and we could do Kool-Aid dyeing too, because that's something that you can do from home. So just a little bit about the yarns that we do have. I have, we have a whole selection of yarns. We have our sparkly. There's some DK weight yarns here. They have varying at different fibers in them, so you'd have to, depending on what you want. A lot of this yarn down here is fingering weight. We do have some mohair. And then over here we have a little bit of our bulkier yarns. We have super bulky yarn. Some of this yarn is 100% alpaca, some of it is 100% silk, some of it has cashmere mixed in. It's all really fun and lovely yarns. Some other things that I create and sell would be these little dolls. Those are handmade dolls. Would be great to teach a class on how to make those dolls, because they're really fun little project. And let's see. Some other things that we have over here, some other different kinds of yarns. Chenille at the top there, that is all hand-dyed chenille yarn. And little hats that we made with a little knitting machine, so we can share some of that. More scarves down here, some little handmade sweaters from the yarn that we have here. So just getting started, so our hours are varied, so you'd have to contact me for the hours, but love to have anybody come in when we're here.
This was the colorway that I chose before. It's so pretty. It's called La La Land. Absolutely adore it. And that beanie was made partially with this, and I just am so glad to have found that here. And then this is the other colorway that I found, Neptune. It's so pretty. And I didn't show it up close earlier, but I really hope you enjoy seeing just the sparkles and the striping here. It's just so gorgeous. I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, but it's just so pretty. And then the drops over here, it's displayed really nicely. It's so cute. These hats are made with drops and they're just so soft. So if you're making beanies, you've got to use drops. It's just so, there's so much hype about it, but like it's so valid. This is what I'm getting today. So in this clip, you see me just kind of working on a beanie, and I was working on this even though it's not going to be cold anytime soon. It's actually getting into spring, which is like kind of not the best time to make a beanie, but whatever. I really wanted to make it out of that alpaca yarn that I got and wound because it was just so soft and so pretty. And I paired it with some older yarn that I had in my stash, this like lace yarn that was kind of supposed to be for doilies, and then this other alpaca yarn from Isager? I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to say it. Hopefully I said that right. But yeah, this is just me making that, and I had a lot of fun.
So this is the brim. It looks really funny on me because it's not done. But like, honestly, it's not bad. It's tight, which I'm a little worried about. Because like, what if it shrinks a bunch when I wash it? But also, what if it stretches a bunch? Too. I don't know. I'm just a girl. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. I used a lace weight and then like triple stranded it with like a cool triple stranding method where you just like pull through and then like you have just hold on. It's like this is dumb. But it's like basically this. You know what I mean? Right? So it's 3, and then you like pull this through there, and then it's still 3. And then you can do that like infinitely, because then you have the loop here. So that's just what I did. I did it with the alpaca too, and I just kind of like did weird goofy things with like combining the different yarns and also like kind of doing single crochet, half double, just because, I don't know, I just thought it would look cool. And honestly, it does look cool so far, so I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing with it. Ta-da! Finished beanie! Hi there, so I kind of just made this cool little pine needle basket thing crocheted, and I haven't really seen much or any content on crocheted pine needle baskets, and this is kind of just a test one, and it's all single crocheted with like rows in the middle, so it's like pine needles, no pine needles, pine needles, no pine needles, just all single crocheted around them. And I was wondering if maybe someone would want a pattern, if I should keep experimenting with this and maybe make some content on it or what, because I feel like this is kind of a niche thing that I don't think a lot of people have done, because crochet and pine needle basketry haven't really fully met yet. So I just want to see if anyone would be interested in content about that. I made this as a test, so yeah. I might release a pattern maybe, or like not a written pattern, but just like a tutorial video, which I think would be really cool. I would suggest using thinner yarn than I did. I used Kobu and Trubu, which is like my favorite because I love bamboo yarn so much. But I would probably use like something like a lace weight for the next time I do this, because honestly, you can't really see the pine needles as much as I wanted you to be able to see them. Like over here, you kind of can, but as I was decreasing a little bit just to kind of slim it up at the top, it's like not that great. And then also I didn't really do the lid very well because it's like, it sits on top of it, but it doesn't like stay. Which, I mean, I guess is fine, but it's just like, it would be cool if I could get a lid that like stays a little better and like really fits snugly. I have this, and it's like, I was thinking of like a kind of baby shower theme. No, nobody around me is like having a baby shower, but like, I just think it's so cute to have like pink and blue and like a baby shower theme, just because babies are cute. I don't know.